Hi Miami Junior Red Hawk coaches. Today we're going to go through all of our different skills. Coach Norton and I were actually going to start putting video series together for all of our coaches to help better explain all the different skills we're going to work on throughout the season. We're going to do videos for skating, passing, puck handling, shooting. We're going to put these videos together, we're going to break down the explanations, so when we're doing our skills practices, when you're doing your normal practices by yourself, we're going to give you the tools to help better explain to our players how to correctly do that with the proper form. And we're also going to put together different drills and show you different stuff. We've created a bunch of new props for you guys to use throughout the season. We're going to put some drill ideas together for you guys to use so we can help improve our coaching education throughout the season.
Today we're going to talk about forward skating, some basics to look at. Main thing is body positioning. You want to have a good knee bend. You want to encourage the players to bend their knees as close to 90 degrees as possible. You want to keep their chest up and you want to keep their eyes up when they're skating. Okay, so what we call that the hockey position. Okay, good knee bend, chest up, eyes up. Your back is going to lean slightly forward at about a 60-degree lean. Okay, and you don't want your players leaning too far forward because obviously that's going to put them off balance. Okay. Now, when we're talking about skating, we need to look at the blades first. The skate blades have inside edges where you bend your skates in. The skate blades have outside edges when you turn your skates out. And when the skates are straight up and down, those are called the flats of the skate blade. The flats are used for gliding. The inside edge is generally used for striding, and the outside edge is generally used for turning. Now, looking at the lower body when we're skating forward, again, we want to have a good knee bend. Before you take your stride, you're going to turn your stride skate out at about a 45-degree angle. You're going to push off your inside edge, so they have to bend their ankle in. And then you want to push off the ball of the foot. The ball of the foot is the front 3 or 4 inches of the skate blade, not the toe, but the ball of the foot. And then when they stride, they're going to stride and fully extend their stride leg all the way back. And the other leg is called a support leg that supports the weight of the body. That will be bent as close to 90 degrees as possible. After we do our stride, we want to pick that skate up and come back for a full recovery, back to our starting position here, which is going to be 6 to 8 inches apart. So some things we want to look for as coaches with forward skating, some things that we don't want to happen. After they make their stride, you don't want to drag your toe, because obviously that's going to slow you down. The other thing too, a very common mistake players make, even at the Division I college level and the NHL level, is after they stride, instead of bringing their foot back in a straight line to recover, they kick their heel up. So they stride, kick their heel up, and then bring their skate down. The other thing you want to focus on too is after they make a stride, they want to get back for a full recovery so they're in a good starting position, and that'll lengthen their stride, give them more power, give them more speed. Now the next thing to focus on is the upper body from the waist up. When we are striding, when we stride with our right skate, we're going to extend our right arm forward and our left arm back. So our arms are going to move in opposition. As I stride with my right skate, the right arm forward, left arm back. Once we recover, if I push with my left skate, now my left arm goes forward and my right arm goes backward. Again, I want to keep my chest up. I want to keep my eyes up as I'm moving down the ice. Things to look for as a coach on the upper body. When they're skating, make sure their arms are moving in a straight line, just like they're running. Okay? Make sure when they don't have the puck, they keep one hand on their stick. It would be their top hand. So in my case, I'm a right-handed shot. They would hold their stick with their left hand. You don't want to have them swing their arms side to side, because as they do that, that's going to close their hips. It's going to shorten their stride, and it'll also promote a heel kick, which is what we don't want to see happen. Once again, we want to keep our head up, our eyes up, looking straight ahead, and keep our chest up. We don't want to lean too far forward, because if our upper body's too far forward, as I mentioned before, they will be off balance. Okay, now Coach Justin is going to demonstrate proper forward skating technique. We're going to get a rear view and then a front view so we can make sure that things are being done properly here.